Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban knife style and jungle survival. Today I'm going to do a quick review on this 2-liter military style water canteen that I got from AliExpress for just $10 US. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. Thanks. So I carry a 1-liter plastic military water bottle on my belt for bushcraft and hiking. This is a bottle I've used back when I was a scout in the army. I don't use the exact same one, but I use the same style. It's solid, it's strong, it nests into a metal cup and sits on my belt in a pouch. Very dependable, lightweight, and carries 1 liter of water. If I need extra water, I carry a flat water bottle, which is about 700 ml. And I've actually shared this in a previous video. You can check out the link in the card above or the description below. But if I want to do an overnight or longer hike and I know I need water and there's no water source, I wanted to have some kind of a water system that I could depend on. So I thought of a larger water canteen, not something that I'll put on my belt because I already have enough in my belt. I didn't want something in my bag. So I thought of a self-contained system, and I didn't just want another 1-liter bottle. So I went around looking for a larger one, in this case a 2-liter bottle. And I wanted something that was self-contained, its own pouch, and I could sling it. Maybe I could strap it to my pack if I really wanted, but I wanted that versatility. So I went around looking and I found this. Now you'll probably see this on AliExpress and other online marketplaces. I would believe they're more or less the same, by the same manufacturer. You can get them in different colors, or at least the pouches. There's a digital camo, a green, and the black. Actually, in the photo they showed a black pouch with a green bottle. I wanted a black one, but I guess I thought if that was all they had, so be it. And to my surprise, when they sent this, it was a black bottle to match the black pouch, which I'm really happy with. Now, I'm not sure if you order the digital or the green, whether you get a black or green bottle, so it could be up to luck, or you could check with the seller. I will leave the link in the description below. Now, it comes in this pouch, which is form-fitted or designed at least around the bottle, which is kind of rectangular, and it's got a tool flap system with Velcro there, so no snap fasteners. And this is the bottle. I'll come back to the pouch in just a bit. So let's have a look at the bottle itself. It's made of plastic and it's got the screw top similar to the regular plastic bottle. Now I should mention the thickness of the plastic is actually, I think it's thinner than the other water bottle I use. Now it's still solid, it's not going to break. I mean, if you drop it, it's not going to break, and I believe even if you drop it from height, if it's a relatively soft ground, let's say if you just drop it on the dirt, I don't think it's going to snap or it's going to burst. Definitely can be punctured with a knife with force, but overall I think they probably didn't want to make it too thick to keep the weight down, because it is 2 liters, so that's 2 kilograms, and that's going to be pretty heavy. So I can appreciate why they use this thickness, and overall I think it's at least in feel it is pretty good. I've tested it, it doesn't leak, so that's great. In terms of a smell, not much of a smell, I would say, as you would expect a plastic bottle to have. You could put in a bit of warm water with some detergent, let it sit, maybe some vinegar if you like to get out the smell, and that'll be fine. So really no real complaints over there. I think let's have a look at the weight of this. All right, so in ounces, 7.5 ounces, and in grams, right, that's 212 grams. So not too heavy. I think it's quite good for a bottle like this. Really no complaints. So let's have a look at the pouch. So the pouch is made from nylon. In terms of the thickness, I won't say this is very thick, yet I won't say it's thin. It does have a waterproof lining inside, and the stitching is fair. So if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best quality nylon you can get, I would rate this as probably a 7. So it's definitely good enough to use. I think it would actually last quite a long time. Would it last a lifetime? I'm not sure, but it will last you a long time. I actually do appreciate the design in terms of just the way this is shaped. and it velcros in place. There's also this handle which is kind of reinforced and padded a bit in terms of the wraparound of the canvas. It forms a nice handle, and that's good because if you can carry it that way quite conveniently. There is a front pouch which has velcro as well. It is quite big, but you can see how it's sewn there, so it's a tapered pocket. You could put puree tabs, plastic bags. I won't put anything too heavy inside to add to the weight, but definitely anything that would complement this. Maybe you could put some isotonic tablets, electrolyte tablets, that would all fit well inside. There is a belt loop if you like. You can go through a battle belt or a leather belt, and this looks like it can take up to 2.5 inches. So that's pretty good as well. There is a sling, and this is the way I would carry it. So there are 2 plastic buckles on either side. So I would say I would not use this sling. I don't think it is I don't think it's badly made, but just from my experience, this sort of design will cut into you and will not be comfortable. I mean, this is strong enough. It's not gonna give, but this is just going to be uncomfortable. It's going to bite into your shoulder, and at 2 liters, having this around, and of course you're carrying other gear as well, I won't use this. I will get a tactical sling, which is going to cost more than the water bottle, but it's well padded, definitely stronger as well, and that I think will be more comfortable to sling this around. So here are my final thoughts. Just a note, when you put it in, you do have to orientate the bottle the right way, just simply because of the design of the flap. So you can't flip it around the other side, and you need to make sure that the cap connector here is placed this way. So that's just something to take note of. There has to be a bit more precise when you put it in. Now overall, for the price at $10 US, I think this is great value. I mean, the raw materials and just the effort to put it together, you would never be able to do this for that price. As mentioned, I don't think the sling is great. Now it's serviceable, it's functional, but if you're really going to use it a lot and go hiking for long distances, then I would suggest changing this to a tactical sling. The pouch itself, as I said, 7 out of 10. Design, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. The bottle itself, I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10 in terms of quality. So overall, I think this is a very serviceable product for the price. And if you're looking for a large 2-liter water bottle, which is kind of compact and in this sort of shape, I do recommend that you get it. Let me know your thoughts on this water bottle. Do you own it, or do you own something similar, or you recommend a different 2-liter system? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.